haven't posted in a few days. And there's a lot of crap that's going on. I was going to write about this debate shit. I haven't watched it yet, yesterday's debate. And I don't know if I'll ever get around to it. It's on Rumble. But it seems like there's all kinds of insanity running around in politics. And there, you know, each of the Republican candidates is trying to out crackpot the others and try to out crackpot Donald Trump. And anyway, and then that Youngkin guy out of Virginia, some billionaire was trying to draft him to run for the presidency. Lots of luck there. I don't think that's going to come to much of anything. You know, to run him as the anti-Trump, but he's an anti-abortion nutter like all the rest of them. So he's not likely to do anything. But one big thing that's happened, and I could look it up when it happened, I suppose, if I wanted to. Let's see if we got it. Anyway, and it's a big viral thing. There was a few clips, and I'm not going to replay them. I could post the links if you are registered or and have an account for Twitter, X, Musk, the Musk site, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But the embarrassing thing was recently there was an attack by a boy in feminine clothing, cross-dressing boy attacking a girl. Seemingly, it was unprovoked. It was completely unprovoked by her. And it's not appropriate, even if it was provoked, to react like that. And he pulled her by the hair and knocked her to the ground, knocked her to the floor in the hallway, and he was beating her up. And this was in Tigard, Tualatin, so it was Hazelbrook Middle School. So these are a bunch of kids, could be 12-year-old, 13, 14-year-olds, okay, in that age range. And it was filmed. And what the hell were the people doing? What were the girls? And it was girls doing filming this stuff. It's like it was planned that they were going to do it, and then post it on the internet and be internet stars or be badasses because they beat some supposed bigot up. And it was terrible to watch. So there'll be lawsuits all over the place. But, you know, I agree with, let's see, and I hate the word Tim. I wish that damn Overett would, well, Overett I don't bother with most of the time. But there was a teacher or a person who works in the schools. I shouldn't necessarily say a teacher. But they had links to the Twitter thing. But first of all, as I say, as someone who has worked in public schools, the smartphones need to be banned. Absolutely. There's no excuse for smartphones in any of the schools anywhere in the United States. In the old days, if you wanted to talk to your parents or the parents wanted to talk to you, they called the office. No more of this damn bullshit of having smartphones, because that's the real issue here. And it's no good to say public schools are trash, which is a fiction. We didn't buy these kids phones. We didn't buy that boy a sports bra to wear to school. We have recommended right from the beginning that parents keep their kids away from social media. We said it was dangerous. We've tried to give anti-bullying and cyber safety classes, but the truth is they just shouldn't be on there. Yeah, it's like carrying a loaded weapon. And they talk about the cross-dressers. And she recommended more security staff needs to come back. Suspension comes back. A kid behaves this way, the school must legally call the police. No males may cross-dress on school grounds. No males in girls' bathrooms or change rooms. Any student caught using a smartphone is eligible for suspension. Girls are a recognized protected class. We should make it mainstream that kids are not given these expensive, unnecessary devices. Totally agree with this. There was a long thread about it, and They were talking about dress codes, part of it. And I've heard it said by principals, oh, well, those dress codes are sexist, that it unfairly targets girls. Well, guess what? Who gets sexualized more, girls or boys? It's girls. That's why. Don't allow them to wear the damn crop tops and all that damn shit. But hey, there's so many damn lawsuits now. Now the boys can wear fetish gear to school. And that's okay. And my battery's getting low. But anyway, I will post the links to the videos of the altercation. And it's a wonder that girl didn't suffer brain damage or whatever. But the parent said, yesterday my daughter was attacked at school by a biological male student dressed as a girl. I cannot even put into words my anger at the situation after watching this horrific video, and it is. Nor am I distraught knowing I can't do anything because I will ultimately end up in jail. Everybody's hands are tied. The reason the schools can't do anything is that they can't do anything because of lawsuits. They're getting hit every which way on this. To the school, where were the supervisors? Why wasn't anyone present? You can't break up a fight. Guess what? You can't do that. You get your ass. That's not excuses. Read up on the law. And she outs who the guy is, the boy. And they intend to press charges. And they should. But they're going to get a big payday out of this from the school district. But something's got to be done. This allowing these boys to cross-dress and invade girls' spaces and all this crap's got to stop. It's absolutely got to stop. Anyway, I wish I was a little more articulate, but my battery's about ready to die. So that's it.